Hello, my friends, and welcome. I am so thankful that you are here this evening. Unless you're catching it in the morning or the replay, welcome. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. So, technology, right? Had a couple of snafus in technology today. So, I know that some of you were clicking on the link ready to join my live stream, and then I hit some technology issues. So, thank you for rejoining this video. And I'm just glad that you're here. So, thank you so much for joining us. Now, our live stream today is a little bit different than our normal live streams where I am teaching a math concept or a writing concept. The live stream today is really going to be focused on the course that I am teaching about Essay Made Easy that expires, or I guess the cart closes tonight. So I really want to take this time to answer your questions. But before we do, looks like we've got a nice little message from Damien. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Damien, hi, greetings and blessings. Thank you so much. So everyone type in the chat, tell me where you're from. I just love to know where different people are from within the United States or around the world. So do comment and tell us, where are you watching this from? Where are you streaming this video from? Philadelphia, Christina, welcome from Philadelphia. I think I've had you on some of my live streams before. And Boston, fantastic. How's the weather in Philadelphia and Boston, so close up there next to each other? Everyone else, type in the chat, tell us where you're from. Let's have our nice little community. New York, we've got a whole bunch of people in the Northeast joining us. Fantastic, welcome. So glad that you all are here. So today we are going to be going through, like I mentioned, the Essay Made Easy course, questions that you have. So I'm keeping a close eye on the chat, but if you do have any questions, type them in the chat. But I have a variety of questions that other people have asked, okay? So the first question that people have asked me is the Essay Made Easy course for the GED or is it for the HiSET? And my friends, it's for both, right? Both the GED and the HiSET have an essay component. And the component is creating an argumentative essay. So basically, you'll receive 2 prompts, and one is a pro prompt and one is a con prompt. And then you need to write an argumentative essay on those prompts. And so this course prepares you for both. And I'm just typing the link to the course in the chat right now. Definitely want to make sure that you enroll in this course tonight. It's $57 and you'll have complete access to the course and you'll have all the tools that you need to pass the HiSET or the GED essay. Okay, if $57 doesn't work for you, we do have 2 monthly payments of $33. So you save a little bit of money if you pay in full, but it's definitely worth it if you have to, if you're on a tight budget and you can only squeeze in $33, definitely worth it. But the cart closes tonight. So you need to make this decision and enroll in the course tonight. Okay, so I have a question here. What if I don't have time to finish the course? So the course is 2 weeks and it starts tomorrow. I'm so excited. But don't worry if you don't have time. You actually have lifetime access to this course. So if you're able to get to it now, fantastic. If maybe you're not able to get to it this week, next week, maybe you need a little bit more time, that's okay too, because you do have lifetime access to this course. Again, if you have any questions about the course, type them in the chat and I will be sure to answer. This video here today is completely about the course, and so I'm happy to share any questions that you have regarding the essay or regarding the course. Okay, so a question I have here is, I'm traveling. Can I still take the course? Yes. Why? Because again, you have the lifetime access. You can get a hold of this course anytime you want. But it is, it's just really going to prepare you for your GED or your HiSET essay. So you want to make sure that you enroll since enrollment ends tonight. Okay, can I access the course materials at my own pace, or is there a set schedule? Great question. So The course is broken into 3 different modules. And so the first module will be released tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, wake up, open up your computer, and there will be the module for you right there. So you don't have to do it at a set pace, okay? I will release the modules over the course of 2 weeks, but you can access it whenever you need, okay? And of course, there will be a celebratory module at the very end that will give you a woohoo for finishing the course. But even more important than that, as you go in to take your GED or your HiSET test, there will be a pep talk, right? Because I'm your teacher. I am right here to prepare you for that test. And I love giving students a pep talk right before they go in to take a test. So 15 minutes before you take the test, you watch the little pep talk, and then you remember some of those key things that you've learned in the course, and then you go in and take it. Again, if you have any questions, type them in the chat. I would love to answer your questions that you have about my Essay Made Easy course. Okay, here we have another question. Is the course suitable for individuals with varying levels of writing experience? Yes, absolutely. The reason it is so accessible is because I walk you through step by step by step. Really, I'm holding your hand, guiding you through this course. I'm guiding you on how to write the essay. So many times people are nervous of the essay. They're scared of the essay. And, rightly so. Maybe you were just in school last month and you never really did well in your English classes. Or maybe it's been 20 years since you've been in school and the thought of an essay just scares you. Or maybe you are here from a foreign country and writing an essay makes you a little bit nervous. That's okay. This course will guide you through the essay step by step by step, exactly what you need to pass the essay. Can I hear a yes, I've got it in the chat, or give me an amen if you are ready to be guided step by step through the essay. Type in a yes. I'd love to see that here in the chat. Okay, another question. How much time should I dedicate to the course each day to see optimal results? So I don't necessarily think you need to be in the course every single day, okay? Really, maybe a total of 6 to 8, maybe 10 hours in the course working on the essay with the step-by-step. And so it's up to you how much time you put in. The more time you put in, the more practice you use, or the more practice you take with the exercises that I give you, the more prepared you will be for the test. So I would say a couple hours a week, maybe 4 or 5 hours a week, and then you will be ready to go for the essay. Okay, so Angela has a question. She says, I don't have fast typing skills, so I always skip the second part. So Angela, in this course, I've got you covered, okay? Sometimes people don't have the typing skills necessary. You have the thoughts in your brain, you have the skills necessary to pass the test, but maybe your typing skills aren't fast enough. So in the first module, we go over how to write an argumentative paragraph, okay? And in that paragraph, you have every single thing that you need to write or to pass the test. Now, you want to do a little bit more than that to write the essay, but given the time constraints, if you write that paragraph and then expand upon the paragraph for how much you're able to get based on your typing skills, if you have all of the key components that they're looking for, which I teach in my course, you'll be just fine. So your typing skills should not be something that really slows you down. It should not be a barrier when it comes to taking the writing test. But Angela, you definitely want to make sure that you join my course, okay? So I've typed it here right in the chat so you have access to it, okay? All right, we have another question here from Mars. I've been using your videos to study for my RLA GED for 3 weeks, and I just got a 166 on my practice test, after dropping out 3 years ago. Is your course free or how much is it? Oh, I'm so thankful that you've been using my videos and that they've been really helpful. So 99% of the content that I create is completely for free, right? On YouTube, you can access it completely for free. But this course is not for free, okay? The course is $57, but it's 2 weeks worth of content. And honestly, the reason I'm doing this is because it's much more structured than you would get on just YouTube alone. Okay. I am walking you through step by step. I'm giving you more than I'm able to give to you on a YouTube video. So it's $57. However, you can do the monthly payments, which 2 monthly payments is all, $33 for the 2 monthly payments. And so I highly recommend keep watching my YouTube videos, keep taking in all the free content, but sign up for this course so that you can pass the essay, because the essay has a lot more components than what I'm able to share just here on YouTube. Okay, and again, I have the link right in the chat. Click it right now because the link expires tonight. Okay, after tonight, you will not have access to this course because it starts tomorrow. Okay, so you have to enroll tonight. Okay. All right, I'm not going to guess your country right now. Damon, ask me in one of my next videos, and we will definitely address that. Okay, so what happens if I miss one of the live video sessions? So in this course, we actually will have live video sessions. Okay, there will be 2 sessions, and it will be like this. However, it will be slightly different. Why? Because you and I will be able to communicate back and forth. Right now, I'm just talking, and here you are communicating with me in the chat. But in the course, we'll have 2 live video sessions where we're going to play a couple of games and then answer any questions that you have specifically relating to your essay. If you miss a video session, no worries, because everything will be recorded, okay? So I do have a refund policy with my course, okay? So you're in my course. It's only 2 weeks. Remember, you're in my course, and you decide maybe it's not for you, and that's okay. There's a complete refund policy. Do the work in the first module, and if you're not happy, then you just send me an email, and you'll be completely refunded. That's within the first 4 days. So we have here, will I be able to ask questions if I get stuck? Yes, absolutely. You can ask questions, because we do have our live sessions, okay, where you'll be able to ask any questions that you have regarding the GED or the HiSET essay. I will be there. Your trusty teacher, Michelle, will be here to answer all of your questions that you might have. Okay, again, type your questions that you have regarding the course in the chat, and I am happy to answer them. Okay, do I have to buy now? If we were talking last week, I'd say, no, you have a week. But yes, you have to buy now. The cart closes tonight at 11:59. So you really want to make sure that you enroll in this course, because it will not be available again until August. Okay, and I know that you're eager to get your GED, to get your HiSET soon. And so you really want to make sure that you sign up for this course while it is still available. And I've been told by several people that I should be charging significantly more for this course because it has so much in it. But I wanted to make it affordable. So it's $57. I know that maybe that seems like a lot to you, depending upon if you're on a tight budget or something like that. So I do have the option where you can do 2 payments, $33 for 2 months, okay? And so my suggestion is, if you really want your GED or you really want your HiSET, you will make this happen, okay? Because this will guide you through step by step exactly what you need to pass your GED or your HiSET essay. I'm giving you all of the tools. My in-person students pass this test 95% of the time, okay? The 5% that doesn't pass, they have admitted to me that they did not follow the blueprint, that they did not follow the outline that I have helped them create. So 95% of my students pass the essay when they follow my techniques. And I'm certain that you can pass the essay as well. So make sure that you enroll in this course tonight. Now, here's a thought. Did you know that statistically, this is from the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, that when someone goes from not having a high school diploma, which is you right now, to having a high school diploma or having a GED or a high school equivalency, a HiSET, that your income will, on average, increases $9,000 a year. $9,000. Isn't that amazing? That's $175 a week. Just imagine, what could you do with an extra $175 a week? Type it in the chat. What would you do with that extra money? $175 a week, $9,000 a year. Maybe you would go on a vacation, or maybe you would be able to splurge a little bit more, maybe sign your kid up for gymnastics or soccer. What would you do with an extra $9,000 a year or $175 a week? Okay, so type in the chat. Let us know what you would do with that. My friends, this course is going to get you a little bit closer to passing your GED or your HiSET. It's going to get you one step closer to reaching that goal, to increasing your income. Okay, so with let me just tell you a quick story. So one of my students, she was working at a convenience store, and she got her GED, and then she was promoted. A lot of times when you get promoted, you get a job, an increase in pay. She became a manager at the convenience store and made $20,000 more per year. And that was because she went in and she got her GED. Okay, $20,000 more per year. Think about the impact that made on her life. And this course can help make an impact on your life too. It can help you get a better job. It can help you do so many more things with your life. One of the bonuses that we have in this course is a guide. It's a mini course on how to how to write an award-winning resume. A resume that's really going to land you that dream job. Okay, so we have a question here. What is the difference between a blueprint and a cheat sheet? Probably just the name, okay? A cheat sheet is, I guess you could call it your cheat sheet, right? It's your guide to passing the test. So I'm going to give you, here's step-by-step exactly what you need. So your thesis statement, you don't need to come up with a thesis statement. I have one. I have a fill-in-the-blank thesis statement that you will just memorize. And then when you go in, you take the test, you write down your thesis statement that I've provided for you with filling in the blank for whatever topic it is. So no need to memorize it, no need to come up with it at all. The blueprint really guides you through how to write your essay. But of course, we'll have videos where I walk you through several examples of writing an argumentative essay. So again, you really want to make sure that you sign up for this today, because the cart closes tonight at 11:59 p.m. So another question I have here is, if I'm already enrolled in school, do I really need this course? Okay, I want you to think about gasoline and a fire, right? So your school is like your fire, right? You're doing well, you're getting warm, you're making great progress with your school. I love adult education teachers. But what if you pour a little gasoline on the fire, right? Then it just explodes. That is what this course will do to you. This course will give you everything that you need to pass the essay portion of your test, okay? It's the gasoline of your essay. It will propel you. It will expedite your progress in finishing your test and ultimately reaching your goals. Okay, question. English is my second language. Should I still take the course? Absolutely. I've had many students with English as their second language take this course. And it has been very successful for them because as they take it, I have the blueprint that guides them through step by step, and they learn what the key things you need to have on your essay. And by knowing this, they have been able to write an essay, even though the grammar may not be perfect. They have written a solid essay that has helped them to pass their GED or their HiSET. Let me tell you a story about my student, Josefina. She actually just passed last week. She came from Latin America, and she dropped out of high school when she was, or excuse me, she dropped out of school when she was in 5th grade. And then she moved to the United States shortly after that, and she never went back to school until I guess she started maybe a year and a half ago. And English has always been a struggle for her. She took the writing test once and she didn't pass. Okay, she's that 5% that didn't pass. She told me, I'm like, you haven't even taken my class. Like, how do you expect to pass the test? But then she took my class, she learned about the blueprint, and she passed her test. Last week, she just graduated. 48 years old from a foreign country, a Latin American country, and she just passed her test. And I asked her, how, like, what are your tips for the writing test? And she said, follow my advice, follow Michelle's advice, and then you'll be able to pass that writing test. So again, in the chat, I have the course, all right? Click that link, register now while you still can, because this course is about to go away. You will not be able to access it again. It starts tomorrow, so you have to enroll tonight. If you can't access it or you don't have time tomorrow or later on, that's okay. It really doesn't matter if you don't start until next week or the week after. You'll have lifetime access to this course. So friends, type in the chat, what other questions do you have for me? I have a question. How long is the course? 2 weeks, but it is however long you need it. It really doesn't have to be, it can be 3 weeks or a month. It really doesn't matter how long it takes. The content will be slowly released within those 2 weeks. Again, do I have to buy now? Yes. Yes, you need to buy it now because the cart will close tonight. My friends, if there are no other questions, I guess we will end here. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with me this evening on a Tuesday. I am so thankful that you are here. And I know that if you sign up for this course, it will be the best decision that you have made today, maybe even this week, this month, toward your education, because I will really give you your guide in passing that essay portion of the test. But you've got to sign up tonight. Oh, sign up tonight, because if you don't, it will be too late and you will not receive the guidance, the hand-holding to pass that essay. So my friends, thank you so much for being in here. Believe in yourself just like I believe in you, and take a little faith. You've spent so much time watching my videos. You know that I'm providing you valuable content, and I promise this course is going to be even better than what you see on YouTube. I will over-deliver, and you will be so thankful that you signed up for it, especially once you've got that pass. You look at your phone or you look at your computer and you see that you've passed the essay. It will be completely worth it. So last time, make sure that you enroll tonight, because this is it. It's the last time that you can enroll until August or September when the course is released again. So make sure that you enroll tonight so that you can have full access to this course, so that you can knock that GED essay out of the water. Friends, I believe in you. Make sure you believe in yourself too. And I can't wait to see you in our Essay Made Easy course. So my friends, I will end it there. Have a beautiful evening or morning, wherever you're at, and I will see you in the course. Peace and have a beautiful night.